It started out my senior year in high school. Our counselors came in and they gave us information session about the importance of FAFSA as a senior when you're applying to university. And they told us that the application opened on January 1st and then it closed March 15th for grants in Texas. And so I got on my mom's back, was like, "Mom, we need our taxes, we need our forms." And I filled it out and was able to get it in before February 1st and got that out of my shoulders, off my back for that year. And then I reapplied the year after because my wonderful counselor reminded us that you have to apply every year. It's not just a one-time thing. Otherwise, I would not have known. I think one of the hardest things for applying for financial aid is knowing all that information they ask you for. And so going after that information early is something that I wish I would have known. For me, it was a tedious process. It took a few days, as opposed to, I feel like if I'd gathered all the information, all the documents I had needed, then I could have sat down and done it within maybe an hour or two. But instead, it was like I would fill it out, get stuck, and then have to get that document that I needed. And so it would have been a lot easier if I had all the documents in front of me and I was just filling out FAFSA. Something else that I faced is the pressure of filling out FAFSA. I felt that there was so much on the line and for the next fiscal year. And so whenever I was filling it out, I had to be honest, but at the same time want the most financial aid. And that was something difficult to balance. But eventually, once that information came out, that pressure was off. Something that my counselors did really well was reminding us how important FAFSA was and making sure that we got it in on time to get the money that we deserved. So I think that one thing I expect other counselors to carry on is reminding that students with those same reminders and making sure that they get on top of it as soon as possible so that then they can benefit the most from FAFSA. FAFSA did make a difference in my life. I think it's made my college significantly more affordable. I go to the University of Texas and Austin living is not cheap, but at least knowing that FAFSA is helping me out with tuition lets me use that money in other ways that I need it just as much.